Pets are the newest addition to Anime Dimensions, and they are overpowered. Some pets give you simple damage buffs, while others add critical chance and critical damage to your stats in certain intervals. So, in this video, I will be teaching you a few methods for obtaining pets quickly in Anime Dimensions. Now, I gotta preface this entire video by saying this. In the game, there are only 2 methods of actually getting pets. But I want to give you a few tips that will make pets getting a little bit faster. Starting with buying them with gems from the AFK area. Now, you should be AFK farming even if you rarely pick up Anime Dimensions, since you get good loot for chilling in the AFK grinding section for long periods of time. But nonetheless, AFK grinding is a feature in Anime Dimensions where players can leave their accounts online in this area to automatically build up loot that they can claim later. Or if you're like me, you want to claim it right away, but to each their own. The amount of gold and gems you get every session depends on 2 things: how long you stay in the AFK area, and if you have VIP or not. If you don't have the VIP Game Pass on Anime Dimensions yet, then I would highly recommend it, as the AFK boost alone is kinda overpowered. Since if you leave it running all night, you can get about 600 to 1,000 gems per session. Whether you have VIP or not, this is still by far the easiest method of getting gold and also gems. So, as a whole, here's what you do. When you're about to go to bed for the night, or you're about to take a test for school, or whatever will take a lot of time, go into the AFK section and just let it run. After you get a bunch of gems, claim them and buy the pet capsules and profit. Make sure to switch the infinite AFK feature to on so you don't get disconnected by Roblox's servers due to inactivity. But while you are playing, there are a few more things that you can take advantage of to get more gems or even more pet capsules. For example, doing your daily quest. Every day, players are given new quests that they can do to get gems, and as of recently, if they complete all quests, then they are given a free pet capsule. It's a nice little boost to your pet army, even if you get something bad from the capsule, since you can upgrade your current pets to get more out of them. But still, you get a free pet capsule every day and enough gems to buy a second one. That's 2 pet capsules every day. What's also cool is the fact that one of the quests that you get every day will require you to play the raid, which also has a chance to give you gems. While the raid doesn't give you that many gems, they do add up. So if you can save them, definitely save them. Speaking of the raid, make sure to play the raid when it's open. I'm not gonna go in depth on what the raid is, as you've almost certainly played it before, but it is worth talking about as you can get gems from it. Gems have a 20% drop rate, which means that there's actually a good chance at getting gems from the raid mode. While the drop rate is actually pretty high, you still won't have a confirmed chance at getting gems on any one particular raid run. But as a whole, the more damage you do in the raid, the more chances you have for not only getting good loot, but also gems. Since you can play the raid every hour on the hour, this can be an effective method at getting gems, but you gotta be persistent. Also, I have a video that talks about how to do more damage in the raid, which the more damage you do in a raid run could mean more gems for you. So if you want to go watch that, then click on this video up here. And also, make sure to like this video as it helps the channel out a lot. Thank you. Anyways, I say that because raids can be a bit of a hit and a miss with gems, since they can give you anything. Sometimes you can get a bunch of gems, sometimes you get nothing but tokens. It's a game of patience, really. Also, don't play the raid every time it's open, as you really need sleep. Unless you're a World of Warcraft player, then never mind, you don't do that anyways. All you know is grinding. But do you know what else is a game of patience? Leveling up. Especially in the higher level. If you are a lower level, then for this tip alone, you are in luck, because you have a good opportunity to not only get to max level, but to also get rich with gems. For every time you level up, you get 25 gems. For example, let's say you're level 21 and you wanted to get to level 91 to experience the highest level dimension. And then let's say you managed to save all those gems for after the grind and you made it to level 91. If you did this, you would have a grand total of 1,750 gems at the end of the grind. Now that's a good number of gems that you could get as a lower level level player. Now for you higher leveled players, this won't help out as much, but it is a method of getting gems if you are in the 90s levels to about level 100. This shouldn't be too much grinding for you, but it could still take some time, especially if you're struggling on completing the dimension. And for you really high leveled players, good luck. So if you aren't able to play the raid or AFK grind for a moment, then maybe you could do some dimension runs to get to a higher level and get yourself some gems that way. If you guys like this video, then make sure to go watch one of these videos. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end. Thanks for watching, and remember my salty crew, don't get salty, you